Big Sue Media Production. This webcast is brought to you by
Adam Jones Plumbing, BXCC, County Fair, Dell Rapids Ace Hardware, Dell's Auto, Dell's Electric, Dell Rapids Lumber, Dell's Materials, Dell's Nursing and Rehab Center, Dell's Theater, Dell Rapids Realty, Ed's Produce, Executive Recruiting Consultants, Golden West, Journey Painting, KTP Repair, Landmark Realty and Auction, LG Everest, Local Best, Norby's, Rapid Fitness, The Riverside, Romans Automotive, Rosenbauer, Schwayback Realty, Sioux Falls Specialty Hospital, Spruce Glen, and TNC. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Matt Larson with you here on the Big Sue Media Sports Network as we are back at Rickman Field for high school baseball. Dell Rapids is hosting Beresford this evening. We're just moments away from starting lineups and getting this one started. It is senior day here for Dell Rapids. A nice evening for baseball. Not too chilly. Wind is not going to be a factor here this evening. Should be a great night for baseball between these two teams as Dell Rapids looking to win number 11 in a row here today against Beresford. It's the coaches meeting with the umpires wrapping up, and then we'll get to our lineups and get you first pitch going here from Rickman Field. We'll start with the starting lineups for Beresford. Leading off, number 4, the first baseman, Evan Rosheim. Batting second and playing shortstop will be number 11, Ashton Oberle. In the third spot, number 15, the third baseman, Ethan Bobzine. Catching and batting fourth will be number 7, Noah Schoenfelder. In center field and batting fifth, number 5, Ian Henderson. On the mound, batting sixth will be the number 9, Kason Voss. Batting seventh and playing right field will be number 8, Ben Seeley. The extra hitter, batting in the 8th spot, number 17, Mason Hofer. Batting ninth, the second baseman, number 12, Lucas Anderson. And in left field, number 14, Alex Adams. And now the starters for Dell Rapids. Leading off, playing third base will be number 24, Jackson Pepple. Batting second, one of the seniors, wearing number 5 at shortstop, Drake Eastman. Batting third at first base is senior, Connor Hansen. Batting fourth, another senior in right field, number 17, Kenny Swanson. Pitching this evening, batting fifth, number 8, Gage Bunkers. In center field will be number 7, Jake Heinitz. Batting seventh, another senior left fielder, number 22, Lincoln LeBrun. Behind the plate catching will be senior number 15, Carson Mason. And rounding out the lineup will be a senior at second base, number 2, Ryan Stubbe. National anthem complete there. And we'll get our warm-up pitches and get this one underway. Again, defensively for Dell Rapids. We'll zoom out and let you get a feel for where everybody's playing. In the outfield, at left field will be Lincoln LeBrun. In center field is going to be Jake Heinitz. In right field, Kenny Swanson. And around the infield, at third, Jackson Pepple. Drake Eastman at short. Got Ryan Stubbe at second. Connor Hansen at first. Behind the plate tonight, in Carson Mation. And on the mound will be Gage Bunkers. We wait for some baseballs, it looks like, for our pitchers to warm up with. Evan Rosheim, Ashton Oberle, Ethan Bobzine will lead things off for Beresford to lead off the ball game. So while Bunkers takes his warm-up pitches, we'll take an opportunity to thank a couple of sponsors here. Get these ones read for you right away. Thank Roger Dooley. Edward Jones is dedicated to meeting the needs of its individual investors, and financial advisor Roger Dooley is serving the Dell Rapids area from a new convenient location at 507 West 4th Street. He and his team can help you prepare for retirement, plan for education expenses, and work toward your financial goals. Call 605-428-4090 for an appointment, or visit edwardjones.com to learn more. Edward Jones, member SIPC. So I want to thank Journey Painting. They can help you recolor your world and help you with your painting needs. Call Jason Uphoff in Dell Rapids. 605-370-1920 today to get a quote for your painting project. Journey Painting, recolor your world. Also want to thank Rydell Heating and Air Conditioning. They are a full-service HVAC company with 17 years of experience in installations, repairs, and new construction. For new system installs to routine service, they deliver dependable, honest work and quality results. Call Rydell Heating and Air Conditioning today at 605-864-0515. As that takes us to the first batter of the ball game, the first baseman, Evan Rosheim. Bunkers delivers our first pitch. Drops it in there for a strike. So good start to the ball game for Bunkers. Breaking ball, just missing outside. So after quick 0-1 start, 2 straight out of the zone here for Bunkers. So it's going to be drifted off to the right. Swanson makes a good attempt. Can't quite reach it, but it is foul. And it will be 2-2. So the 2-2 count here to lead off hitter Rosheim. Pop foul on a play over to the grandstand. Breaking ball is high for ball 3, so an even or a full count here to start the ball game. Rosheim fights off another one as it fouled over the net. So long at bat here to start the ball game. Rosheim. Full count. And he earns a leadoff walk. So Bunker started the ball game with a strike. Rosheim fights back for a walk, and it'll bring up the shortstop Ashton Oberle. Oberle, another right-handed hitter. Quick throw over to first, back in plenty of time. There's Rosheim. Inside part of the zone called. 0-1. Fastball up high. This one's popped up. It's going to go back and out of play. One ball, 2 strikes. Throw over to first. Dive back in time. So Oberle down in the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Rosheim at first. That one drifts outside. Count even, 2-2. This one's hit into shallow center. And it's going to fall in. Heinitz had a long run at it. Not sure if Eastman saw it. And that'll go down as a single. And a quick meeting on the mound as the first 2 batters reach for Beresford here in the top half of the first. And it's playing even just a straight up center field, and that one landed not much behind second base. Neither Stubbe nor Eastman retreated back on that one. Again, I wonder as I look up into the clouds, it's slightly overcast that if you lose it up there, it's difficult to find the baseball. Wonder if that might have happened there on that play, but that'll bring up Ethan Pomzine. Nobody out and 2 on. Outside is the call. So 1-0. Ground ball hit to short. Scooped by Eastman. He's going to go over to third to get the lead runner. The fielder's choice. Be the first out of the ball game. And now Noah Schoenfelder to the plate. Outside, ball 1. And now high for ball 2. There, Bunkers drops one in for a strike. Look back as Oberle got a sizable lead. Three and 1. Now the count on Schoenfelder. Swing and a miss. Count full. This one's lined out into left field. Catch is made. And the runners retreat. Line drive out. Catch made by LeBrun. Ian Henderson to the plate. Long look in here for Bunkers. First pitch is low for a ball. 1-0. So Oberle still at second. Pomzine is at first with 2 away. And now a 2-0 count. So that one's up and in on Henderson. Inside corner for a strike. That one's upstairs though for a ball. 3-1. Bunkers has run deep counts on every batter so far. Outside, ball 4. The outer half not getting called here. You got to make the adjustments as Case and Voss will step in, the pitcher. Missing outside. 1-0. And now down low. Voss with an opportunity to help himself out by bringing home a run or two here in the top half of the first. Ball 3. Bunkers trying to find the zone here. Anticipate Voss to take all the way on this one. And he takes a strike. So the inner half of the plate, if you've been paying attention, that's the side that's getting called. The outer half, not so much. That one's too far inside, and it'll be a walk. An RBI walk for Voss. Brings home the first run. Ben Seeley, the right fielder. So now the infield will gather on the mound with Bunkers. Try to settle him down here and get him out of this inning. Zine will move to third. Henderson to second, and Voss at first. Beresford has done the damage at this point with only the bloop single behind second base. That one finds the strike zone here for Bunkers, 0-1. Throw to second. Back in time was Henderson. Count 1-1. Popped up. Opportunity here. Hansen will make the grab along the fence line to end the inning. Beresford, though, does pick up a run on one hit. No errors. Bases left full, 1-0. So we head to the bottom of the first here on the Big Sioux Media Sports Network.
Here comes a crowd favorite, Certified Angus Beef's BB.
I got you, baby.
That's short for best beef.
Be right back, baby.
Oh, hold on. It looks like BB's going up, and away.
Oh, we're gonna need a bigger grill.
Go big and go home. And if it's not certified, it's not the best.
Dell Rapids Realty is the preferred hometown local real estate company of choice. Serving eastern South Dakota, broker-owner Cody Burgraff and Dell Rapids Realty have the answer to all of your real estate needs, whether you're buying, selling, or investing. If you're in the market for residential, commercial, agriculture, or investment property and want the most knowledgeable, experienced, aggressive, problem-solving broker working for you, then call Cody Burgraff and Dell Rapids Realty today for complete confidence that as a client of Dell Rapids Realty, LLC, you will see results, not excuses, producing, not pretending. Dell Rapids Lumber, located at 1208 North Highway 77 in Dell Rapids, is your one-stop shop for all of your home improvement needs. They also have a wide variety of decking options to choose from, so you're sure to find something that fits your needs. They have everything you need to complete your home improvement projects, from lumber and hardware to paint and tools. They only sell the highest quality products, so you can be confident that your home improvement project will be a success. Come on down to Dell Rapids Lumber today and let them help you make your home improvement dreams a reality.
Bottom half of the first inning. Coming up will be Peppel, Eastman, and Hansen for Dell Rapids. Defensively in left field, Alex Adams. In center field, Ian Henderson. In right field, Ben Seeley. Ethan Bobzine is at third, Ashton Hobley at short. Lucas Anderson at second. Evan Rosheim is at first as Voss. The pitcher delivers to Noah Schoenfelder outside for a ball. And we begin the bottom of the first with a 1-0 count on Jackson Peppel. And again outside, ball 2. We saw this with bunkers. Top half of the first inning that the zone seems to be more middle in than it is outside right now. That one's upstairs, ball 3. So a quick 3-0 count to Peppel. That one finds the strike zone. Peppel taking all the way. And he laces this one into left field. One hop. Peppel with a leadoff single. Drake Eastman to the plate. Quick throw to first. Peppel back in time. Breaking ball drops in for a strike. Peppel goes. Eastman swings through the pitch. That one's going to sail into center field. Peppel will move up to third. So stolen base in advance on an error. So Peppel in scoring position here with nobody out. Breaking ball goes outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Eastman. And now ball 2. Curveball, maybe high. And the count full. Good looking pitch from Voss. And again, stays upstairs, ball 4. So Eastman draws a walk after being down 0-2. And now Connor Hansen to the plate. Eastman with a big lead over at first base. Imagine he's going to take off, and now they've got him in a rundown. Peppel entices a throw. He's back safely. So it ultimately ends up being a stolen base for Eastman. Hansen yet to see a pitch. Runners on second and third, nobody out. Line drive, this one's coming right back up the middle. One run's going to come in. Eastman's going to go around third base. He's going to score. And a 2-run single puts Dell Rapids in front. Kenny Swanson to the plate. Single, a walk, and a single. Hansen with a big jump. Takes second. Third stolen base of the inning. Want to know the count, or 1-1 the count, excuse me. Low and outside for ball 2. Fouled away. 2-2, our count. This one's lifted up. Catch will be made. A pop up by Swanson to second base for the first out. Just got underneath it. Gage Bunkers to the plate. Step back here as Hansen dancing off first. Draws Voss to step off the mound. Or rather, dancing off a second. First pitch from Voss is outside to Bunkers. Hansen takes off, throw down to third. Not in time. Another stolen base. Hansen has 2 of them here in the inning. Ground ball to second. Bobbled. In time, though, to get Bunkers at first, but he will get an RBI. As Hansen comes in to score. Makes it 3-1. And now Jake Heinitz to the plate. The base is empty and 2 out. Breaking ball in there for a strike. One's outside. 3 runs, 2 hits for Dell Rapids in the inning. Fouled out of play. Was 1 throwing error. Peppel stole second, was able to advance to third on a throwing error. Ground ball over to first. Couple of hops picked up, and that'll end it. Dell Rapids responds with 3 runs on 2 hits. 1 error, nobody left. We've played 1. Second inning when we come back.
Check out Adam Jones Plumbing and Drain Cleaning for any of your plumbing needs. Stop asking your husband to fix that leaky bathroom sink. Call Adam. Leaking water heater? Call Adam. Finally getting that bathroom you have always wanted? Call Adam. Adam Jones Plumbing and Drain Cleaning is a top-rated plumber local to Dell Rapids, servicing southeastern South Dakota. Adam Jones Plumbing and Drain Cleaning proudly supports Dell Rapids Warriors.
I'm Hunter with Larson Insurance. We're an independent agency out of Sioux Falls, South Dakota here. Typically, people are calling us because the rates keep going up. We know that nobody wants to deal with insurance and nobody wants to take the time to switch. I'm gonna do the hard work for you, offer great customer service, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you.
Second inning from Rickman Field. Dell Rapids leads 3-1. Beresford got a run on a hit, took advantage of 3 walks in the top half of the first inning to get their run. It was a bases-loaded walk to Case and Voss that brought in their run. Dell Rapids still responds with 3 runs on a couple of hits in their half of the first, as Bunker's back on the mound to begin inning number 2. Hits the inside corner on Mason Hofer. The extra hitter in the lineup tonight. Swings through a breaking ball. And Bunker's quickly out in front. No balls, 2 strikes. And 3 pitches. Hofer down on strikes. For the first out. Brings up the second baseman, Lucas Anderson. That one inside for a ball. And now upstairs, ball 2. Outside, ball 3. And that's a 4-pitch walk. To Lucas Anderson. So we do not have an extra hitter. We have a designated hitter, Hofer, hitting for Alex Adams, the left fielder. So we're back to the top of the lineup in Evan Rosheim, who battled for a leadoff walk. And like he did last inning, takes a first pitch strike. Breaking ball dances outside. 1-1. Anderson leads from first, and again, up high, ball 2. So far the start of this at-bat is mirroring what happened to start the ball game last inning. Line drive out into center field. It's going to fall down in front of Heinitz. And that is a hit for Rosheim. Second hit of the ball game. Puts runners on first and second with 1 out. Ashton Oberle steps in 1 for 1. Had the high pop-up that landed right behind second base. First pitch is outside. High for ball 2. So 3 straight out of the zone now for bunkers. 3-0 on Ashton Oberle. Again with the count. 2 on and 1 out. Imagine a take here by Oberle. And he takes it low. 4-pitch walk. Loads the bases. Second walk of the inning, 5th of the ball game. And another meeting here on the mound with Coach Danny Miller. We'll take a moment and we'll thank Self-Care Studio. Self-Care Studio, a nurse practitioner-owned wellness clinic focused on helping men and women look better, feel better, and function at their best. They combine evidence-based medicine with personalized care to support your health from the inside out. Weight management, hormone optimization, functional medicine, IV hydration, laser hair removal, and aesthetic treatments. Personalized care, real results. Located in Brookings, Dell Rapids, and Sioux Falls. They are online at selfcare.studio. Contact Jamie or Shanna today at 605-692-2273. Will be Ethan Bombzine stepping to the plate. The base is loaded and 1 out. Takes up and away for ball 1. Bombzine 0 for 1, hit a ground ball to short. A fielder's choice as Eastman went to third to get a force out. And now upstairs, ball 2. That one's in there for a strike. So after 6 straight out of the zone, bunkers able to get one in there. 2-1. Popped up in the infield. Should be infield fly. Eastman drifts over in front of Stubbe to make the catch. But it is an infield fly, so batter out. Second out. Same situation as last inning. Dell Rapids had 2 out with the bases loaded. Beresford able to get a run on a walk. See what they can do here in the top of the second. Noah Schoenfelder lined out to left field. 0 for 1. Had the hardest hit of the inning. Last inning for Beresford. But had nothing to show for it as he takes a strike. 0-1. Foul ball. That would have delivered a couple of runs had it stayed fair. 0-2. Bunker's one pitch away from getting out of a jam. Up high or outside. From my vantage point and our camera, it looks like they're good. Looks like it's a close pitches. This one's driven out into left field. And right at LeBrun again, who measures it up. So a second line out for Schoenfelder. Beresford loads the bases but cannot scratch across a run. We'll head to the bottom of the second here on the Big Sioux Media Sports Network.
Norby's is your hometown bar and grill that supports local. Stop in at 329 East 4th Street to check out their daily specials. They have pizza and drink combos on Monday, $1 wing special on Tuesday, and all-day burger specials on Wednesday. All ages are welcome at Norby's, and while there, check out their brand new menu. They also have specials while playing all of your hometown games. Find them on Facebook at Norby's Bar and Grill. Norby's, located at 329 East 4th Street in Dell Rapids.
I started out here 31 years ago I didn't know where I was going to head, and I started out at the bottom, and now I'm the area manager, and it's because guys like Rob and Rick have a belief in me and what I do, and I take that with me every day to work, and I try to pass that on to my co-workers, that, it's a great place to work, and my heart is in this place. It has been since the first day I started out here.
3-1 our score. Beresford has had the bases loaded both times here in the first two innings. They've left the bases loaded. 6 runners left on base through 2 innings of play. Dell Rapids coming up here, leading 3-1. Will be Lincoln LeBrun, Carson Mason, and Ryan Stubbe, the 7, 8, 9 hitters for the Dell Rapids lineup coming up in their half of the second. Throw down a second, and we will start inning number 2 with the left fielder, Lincoln LeBrun. And the first pitch in there for a strike. Curveball breaks in there, the inner half of the plate. Popped up right side. Drifting in foul territory, catch is made by the first baseman. So Bruin goes down. It's out number 1. Brings up Carson Mason, the catcher. He'll take high to start the at-bat, 1-0. Up and away, ball 2. This one's hit at center fielder. Played just correctly. Easy catch for out number 2. Bring up Ryan Stubbe. Stubbe's first at bat starts with a ball. Low for ball 2. Big cut from Stubbe. It's a count to 2-1. Outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Popped up to the right side. And a catch made by the first baseman again. Staying with it. And that'll be it for Dell Rapids. 3 up, 3 down. After 2, they lead 3-1 on the Big Sioux Media Sports Network.
Started in 1960, Schwabach Agency was founded on providing the best service possible to our customers. We are proud to say that professional, personalized service is still the cornerstone of our business today. Schwabach Realty can assist you in buying or selling your property. You'll find us in the Old Rock Garden Service Station in Dell Rapids. Our staff of realtors is here to serve you in buying or selling your home, lot, acreage, farm, or commercial property. We are members of the Realtor Association of the Sioux Empire and the Sioux Falls Multiple Listing Service and can professionally serve your real estate needs in Dell Rapids, Sioux Falls, and the surrounding areas.
TNC's and the other place is now local zip 57022 in Dell Rapids. TNC's is the only stop for all of your convenience store needs. Stop in to get gas, sandwiches and snacks, your favorite beverages, or meet with your friends for coffee and lunch. TNC's has everything you need, including propane services and car wash. Stop into TNC's on the west side of town, located near the four-way stop, or stop at the other place on the east side of town. TNC's and the other place, your local zip 57022 station in Dell Rapids. 3-1, our score. Dell Rapids leading. Top half of the 3rd inning. Coming up for Beresford will be the 5, 6, 7 hitters, Henderson, Voss, and Seeley. As Bunkers heads back to the mound to begin inning number 3 of work. He's been in a couple of jams the last 2 innings, has been able to limit the damage to just the 1 run in the top of the 1st. It's the first pitch. Inside corner for a strike. Gave up a bases-loaded walk to Voss in the 1st inning. That's how Beresford scored their run. The second one maybe a little low. Henderson, no official at bat. He drew a walk in the 1st inning. And now he's down in the count. No balls, 2 strikes. Bunkers, 1 run on 2 hits so far. Takes a long look in this time. The Bruin can't quite come up with a diving attempt out in shallow left field. Good attempt. That'll go down as a single for Henderson. Voss to the plate. No official at bat. Does have an RBI to the bases loaded walk. Throw over to first. Back in plenty of time is Henderson. It's the 3rd hit of the ball game for Beresford. Bunkers has also allowed 5 walks as the first pitch outside for a ball. Throw down to second. Mason's throw on the money. Got him. Caught stealing is Henderson for out number 1. A great looking throw from Mason down to second. Wipes off the base runner. And then the second pitch also in there for a strike. And it's 1-2. Ground ball over to third, scooped up. And a good throw over to first base. Two outs now. It's Pepple over to Hansen. Ben Seeley steps in 0 for 1. Had a foul pop out to Hansen in his first at bat. Takes in there for a strike. Kind of a little tapper, swing goes foul. Pepple scoops it up, foul territory. No balls, 2 strikes. One hopper over to Eastman at short. Good throw across the diamond and a much quicker and easier inning for Bunkers. Here he only faces 3 batters, does allow a hit. No runs on a hit, no errors, nobody left. And the bottom of the third when we come back here in the Big Sioux Media Sports Network.
Dell's Electric is your helpful, friendly, and on-time electricians in Dell Rapids and the surrounding area. Whether it's residential, new construction, remodel, or commercial services, Dell's Electric is here to serve you. Dell's Electric is also a Cummins generator dealer and handles in-floor heating installation. Let Mike Carpenter and his knowledgeable staff handle your electrical needs. Call Dell's Electric at 605-428-5700. The Riverside is a premier event venue designed to host unforgettable gatherings of all kinds. From weddings and graduations to corporate meetings, trainings, and private celebrations. With a focus on personalized service, they ensure every event reflects your unique vision. Their dedicated event coordinator will work closely with you to manage every detail so you can relax and enjoy a seamless experience. Located in Dell Rapids, visit their website for more information, riversidedellrapids.com.
Bottom of the third inning at Rickman Field. Top of the order coming up for Dell Rapids, Pepple, Eastman, and Hansen. It's all 3 of those scored in the top of the first inning. Voss finishing up his warm-up pitches here. So Jackson Pepple will start things off 1 for 1 this evening. Lead-off single to start the ball game. Stolen base. And a run scored. First pitch is a breaking ball. Missing inside. 1-0. That one's in there for a strike. inside a little bit there. Kicks away from the catcher. 2-1 the count. Zone widening out just a little bit here now as we hit inning number 3. 2-2 the count. Those weren't being called there in the first inning for either side. Another hard hit for Peppel. Goes into left field. It'll be 2 for 2 for the evening. Third hit of the ball game for Dell Rapids. Now Drake Eastman to the plate. Quick toss over to first. Peppel is in safely. Peppel again stole a base. Advanced on an error. Scored a run in the first inning. Stays put this time, and the first pitch to Eastman is a strike. Eastman drew a walk in his at-bat in the first inning. Another toss over to first. Peppel's been in, standing up. There goes Peppel. This one's lifted into left center field. Catch is made by the center fielder. Peppel retreats back to first. And Eastman is out number 1. Connor Hansen. A 2-run single in the first inning after Eastman and Peppel were on second and third. Brought them home with a hit. As Peppel takes off, pitches low, and Peppel able to steal second standing up. His second stolen base. One and one now the count. Line drive caught by the second baseman. Peppel able to get himself back to second. Kenny Swanson to the plate. Popped out to the second baseman. 0 for 1. First pitch is inside for a ball. Swing and a miss. Pepple's still at second base. 2 out. Voss with a long look. Low, kicks away. Throw down to third is not going to be in time. Pepple able to swipe third base. Breaking ball inside, 3-1. Foul at the plate. Count will be full. Line drive off the glove. The third baseman, Swanson's going to have an RBI single. Nearly pulled in. Pepple's going to come in to score. Fourth hit of the ball game. Makes it a 4-1 score. Engage Bunkers to the plate. And he lines one into right field. Swanson's going to stop at second. So Bunkers now 1 for 2. Grounded out to second in his first at bat, but brought home a run. We'll have a courtesy runner for Bunkers here, the pitcher. So 3 hits in the inning. Brings up Jake Heinitz. Brandenburg, the pinch runner, now at first base. First pitch is outside for a ball. And the breaking ball low, ball 2 to Heinitz, 2-0. Swanson takes third. Schoenfelder had a little trouble grabbing that low pitch. 3-0 the count to Heinitz. Dell Rapids has done this with all 2 outs. Pepple had a leadoff single, but the next 2 batters out. And that's ball 4. Bases loaded. And Lincoln the Bruin, chance to maybe blow this game wide open here for Dell Rapids. Bases loaded, but 2 outs. Currently a 4-1 lead. The Bruin 0 for 1. Fouled out to first base. First one's inside for a ball, 1-0. Foul ball. Not by much, though. That one's up and away. Ball 2. Pops up, gets into the parking lot. Count even at 2-2. Way up high for ball 3, full count. Runners are going to get a little bit of a head start here with a 3-2 count and 2 outs. They'll take off on the pitch. Three-two, a swing and a miss. Drop third strike, throw over to first as LeBrun will go down swinging. The base is left full. Dell Rapids does pick up a run on 3 hits. No errors. Bases loaded. 4-1 our score after 3 on the Big Sioux Media Sports Network.
GMC, Chevy, Ford, Ram. Really, any given week, you'll find about all those models on the lot. The most popular brand is gas mileage. That's the truth. We're in Dell Rapids. We don't have 50,000 cars driving by our store every day. And the internet and the phone is our bloodline. Golden West has been there and provided us with that from the very beginning.
This is my home.
Dell Rapids Ace Hardware has everything you need to get your projects done. Stop in and visit their paint department for Benjamin Moore paint products. For your big projects, see their great selection of power tools and their line of steel products for your outdoor projects. Dell Rapids Ace Hardware also has everything for your grilling needs, including Weber and Traeger grill models. Their knowledgeable staff will help with all of your home project questions. Dell Rapids Ace Hardware is open 7 days a week and located at 1108 State Highway 77 in Dell Rapids. Top of the 4th inning at Rickman Field. Leading things off for Beresford will be Mason Hofer, 0 for 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. Bunkers on the mound for his 4th inning of work. First pitch thrown away for a ball, and a much more efficient 3rd inning. Looking to continue that here in 4th. Line drive, hit right at Stubbe for out number 1. Lucas Anderson to the plate. First pitch, a strike. Anderson, no official at bat, walked in his only plate appearance. So that next one bounces low and in the dirt, 1-1.
Right in there, strike 2. Tapper foul at the plate. One ball, 2 strikes. Missing the outside corner, 2-2. Be out number 2. Swing and a miss brings us back to the top of the order in Evan Rosheim. 1 for 1, a walk and a single. First pitch is called a strike. And again, the breaking ball falls in there, strike 2. Back at the mound, Bunkers. Fields his position, toss over to first. And that will end the inning. Another 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. We head to the bottom of the 4th after this.
Dell's Nursing and Rehab Center staff works together towards a common goal, taking responsibility for the needs of their residents. They strive to be aware of any stress, whether physical or mental, that their residents may be suffering from and offer to comfort them. They work with integrity for their residents. Each and everyone on the staff is committed to being a team player with the purpose to do their best for the cause of the facility and its residents. Dell's Nursing and Rehab Center, to care for our residents, our staff, and our community with a strong, home-like health care center. The Dell's Theater is the area's best theater experience and value. This beautifully restored theater is located on Main Street in Dell Rapids. Enjoy the pick of the best first-run hit movies at bargain prices and enjoy the best popcorn around. Contact the theater about renting time to play video games on the big screen, 428-3456, or online at dellstheater.com. Here's what's showing this week at the Dell's Theater.
Welcome back to Rickman Field. Dell Rapids has a 4-1 lead. Coming up for Dell Rapids will be Mason, Stubbe, and then Pemple back to the top of the order. Carson Mason, 0 for 1 this evening. They fly out to center field. He launches this one deep down the line in left field. Goes all the way to the fence. Mason at second. We'll stop there with a leadoff double. Sixth hit of the ball game for Dell Rapids. Ryan Stubbe will bat. He hits this shallow hit. Can be grabbed by the shortstop. Mason stays put. Stewie now 0 for 2. And the top of the order back up. Jackson Pupple. Pepple 2 for 2, a couple of singles. Breaking ball high to start off to Pepple. Throw back to second. In safely. Ground ball hit deep at short. Be knocked down. Be an infield single for Pepple. His third hit of the ball game. No advance from second. Good decision there. It's Hudson Wolf, the courtesy runner for Mason, stayed put on that play. Drake Eastman, 0 for 1. A walk and a fly out to center. It's the first pitch for a strike. Long look. Wolf goes. No throw. Wolf, a stolen base. Count 1-1. Pepple goes. A strike. One and two the count. Wolf at third, Pepple on second. Low and away, good stop by Schoenfelder behind the plate. 2-2. Breaking ball high, and Eastman worked himself to a full count. One hopper hit to second. That error is going to allow Eastman to reach. He will get an RBI. He's going to drive home Wolf regardless. But he'll reach on the air. Pepple will advance. Second error of the ball game for Beresford. Makes it a 5-1 score. Now a meeting on the mound here for Beresford. We'll take a quick 30-second timeout. We'll be back after this.
Ready to buy or sell your next home? We are here to help. From bare land to homes to farms, we sell it all. Start to finish, we will be next to you the entire way to help you achieve your real estate dreams. We know this area well because we live and work here. We are your neighbors. With over 60 years of combined real estate experience, we are your trusted local real estate professional. Landmark Realty and Auction. When you're ready to make your next move, call us first.
5-1 with runners on first and third. Connor Hansen steps in 1 for 2. Has 2 RBIs. And Eastman waltzes into second without a pitch being thrown. This one's fouled out of play. 0-1. Outside corner, strike 2. Just 1 out here for Dell Rapids. Strike 3, the call on Hansen. Second out. Now Kenny Swanson to the plate. Swanson checks swing for a strike. 0-1. Swanson with a single in his last at bat. Drove home a run. An opportunity to bring home 2 more. That one's upstairs for a ball. And Swanson delivers. Big hit down the left field line. A 2-run double for Kenny Swanson. 3 RBIs tonight. Third run of the inning. Swanson at second. Gage Bunkers takes low for ball 1. Bunkers 1 for 2. RBI ground out in the first and a single last inning. Outside, ball 2. Throw to third. Sails into left field. Bunkers is going to get a stolen base and score on an error. Third error of the ball game for Beresford. Second this inning. And that's up high. Bunkers will reach on a walk. Jay Keinitz, 0 for 1, a ground out to first and a walk. A.J. Brandenburg pinch running for Bunkers, courtesy runner. First pitch, a strike to Heinitz. Ball high. Breaking ball stays high. Throw over to first, Brandenburg back. Tap back to the pitcher. Over to first in time to end the inning. Dell Rapids picks up 4 runs this inning. They had 3 hits, 2 errors in the inning, and 1 left on base. It is 8-1 Dell Rapids here on the Big Sioux Media Sports Network.
Executive Recruiting Consultants is ready to save you time and money. Finding that new employee for your business can be costly and time-consuming. Let the professionals at Executive Recruiting Consultants find the right person for your agriculture, banking, accounting, manufacturing, or other business. They will do the job you don't have time to do, and they'll do it well. Find out more by going to ercjobs.com. Businesses across the Midwest use them for all their openings time and time again. Executive Recruiting Consultants, they can help your team grow. Contact them today.
One run, 3 hits, and 3 errors for Beresford. 8 runs, 8 hits, no errors for Dell Rapids. As Ashton Oberle takes a strike to begin the top half of the 5th inning. Bunkers back out there. He is settled down after the first couple of innings. Tap foul by Oberle. Oberle is 1 for 1, a single and a walk so far in the ball game. That up high for a ball. Another tap foul. This one's hit out to the left. Bruin's got it measured and makes the grab. Be out number 1. Ethan Bobzine to the plate, 0 for 2. Reached on a fielder's choice and had an infield fly. This one's hit to center field. Heinitz tracking over his head. Couldn't quite get that. And it'll be a double. Good effort. Just out of the reach. That brings up Noah Schoenfelder. 0 for 2. He's lined out to LeBrun and left a couple of times. That one gets by Mation. Runner will advance to third. And a line drive. Line drive in the left field. Sorry about that. To grab the camera, bumped it high. It is an RBI single for Schoenfelder. Bobzine will score. Back-to-back hits. Ian Henderson to the plate, 1 for 1. A walk and a single. This one's hit to shallow right field. Swanson has it measured, makes a grab. Out number 2. Kason Voss steps in 0 for 1. Picked up by Eastman and a nifty little flip to second to end the inning. 1 run comes in on 2 hits. No errors. Nobody left. Bottom of the 5th, Dell Rapids leads 8-2 on the Big Sioux Media Sports Network.
There's a lot of great opportunities at Dell's Materials, whether you're looking for full-time employment or part-time employment.
It's a great place to work and a great environment.
If you have a CDL or the ability to get one, we'll train you and help you get your CDL.
They work with you. You have to have days off or you only want to work a couple days a week. They make that work too.
I invite you to come and work with us at Dell's Materials. Visit drivefordells.com to apply.
I like it. or I wouldn't be here.
Ed's Produce is a family-owned business that is proud to serve the Dell Rapids community and the surrounding area. They carry a full line of Kent feeds for livestock and show animals. If you're looking for options to increase your yields on your fields, they offer locally owned Mustang seeds from Madison as well as DeKalb Asgrow. Ed's Produce is here to help get your field planted with the seed that's right for your operation. You'll also find boots, gloves, fly control, chicken supplies, and so much more. Visit Ed's Produce at 301 East 3rd Street in Dell Rapids or call them today at 428-5411.
Bottom of the 5th inning here at Rickman Field. Be LeBrun, Mason, and Stubbe due up for Dell Rapids in their half of the 5th. So they lead this by 6, 8-2. LeBrun to the plate, 0 for 2. Breaking ball from Voss is in there for a strike. Foul ball over down the left field line. Oh, and 2 the count to LeBrun. Inside corner, catches him looking. Strike 3 the call. Mason to the plate. Mason's 1 for 2, a fly out to center and a double to the left field fence. Fouled away. 1-1. And another solid hit formation. This one's into left field. Stop at first base. His second hit of the ball game. 9 overall for Dell Rapids. Hudson Wolf, the pinch runner. Stubbe to the plate, 0 for 2. Back to the mound off of Voss. Throw to first. It's going to get kicked away. Wolf will stop at third. Stubbe will stop at second. I'm going to give that a hit An infield single off of Voss, but then advancing on the air. Another meeting on the mound here. Dell Rapids has Wolf at third and Stubbe on second. With one out, the bottom of the fifth, Peppel coming to the plate, the top of the order. Peppel 3 for 3, 3 singles here this evening. First pitch outside. And now high for ball 2. Outside. 3-0 to Peppel. And a 4-pitch walk will load the bases. The dangerous part of the order up for Dell Rapids. Eastman to the plate. He is 0 for 2. A walk, a flyout, reach down an air, has scored a couple of times, and we're going to have a pitching change. So we'll take a break. We'll be back after this on the Big Sioux Media Sports Network.
Romans Automotive is your locally family-owned and operated automotive store. We feature quality Napa auto parts and operate a 3-bay automotive repair facility all under one roof. Vehicle breakdown or need roadside assistance? We are available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Lock your keys in your vehicle? No problem. We can unlock it or we can cut a new key or fob on site. We also are now renting out our portable storage units. Please visit us on Facebook at Dell Rapids Napa for more information.
They said this place was too rugged to call home. They said it was too remote to build a community. And then, one day, a rancher strung a copper wire from one fence post to another and changed everything. We didn't build the communities that made South Dakota. No, we just brought them together.
Why settle for good when you can get the best of Sioux Falls? Head to thelocalbest.com to browse the newest local winners in Sioux Falls, chosen by the locals, the place to find your next weekend adventure, or the cure for your sweet tooth. For your home improvement checklist, the best in care for your loved ones, and your furry friends. Whatever you need, the Local Best has you covered. Watch for new directories hitting homes and businesses.
Evan Rosheim will come into pitch here for Voss, coming in with the bases loaded and one out. Facing Drake Eastman first. Again, Eastman 0 for 2. He's been on base twice, though. Takes the first pitch outside for a ball. He walked in the first, reached on an air in the fourth. Inside corner. Strike 2. Eastman's going to take a moment. And a discussion here with Coach Miller. Count is 1 ball, 2 strikes on Eastman. Outside. Count even 2-2. Now up and away, ball 3, a full count. Ball 4. Eastman draws a bases loaded walk. Gets an RBI. Everybody moves up. And it's a 9-2 ball game. Eastman would represent the winning run here for Dell Rapids. Connor Hansen to the plate, 1-4-3. It's a 2-run single in the first. A line out to second and a strikeout as he takes up and in for a ball. A big cut. Swing and a miss from Hansen. And again on the off-speed breaking ball. 1-2. Strike 3, the call. Answer goes down looking the second time. Kenny Swanson to the plate. Bases loaded with 2 out. Comes up 2 for 3. Double, a single, 3 runs batted in so far for Swanson. Looks at a first pitch strike. Popped up near the mound. Rosheim grabs it. Dell Rapids leaves them full. They do get 1 run on 2 hits. There's 1 error. 3 left on. 9-2 our scores. We head to the 6th on the Big Sioux Media Sports Network. Live a fun and relaxed lifestyle at Spruce Glen. Spruce Glen is a residential development surrounding Rocky Run Golf Course in Dell Rapids, South Dakota. New, beautiful homes already surround the golf course, but spacious lots are available. Spruce Glen is in the ideal location close to schools, shopping, and recreation. Drive your golf cart from your garage right onto the golf course for your tee time. Enjoy the spectacular panoramic views and openness all year long.
Comes a crowd favorite, Certified Angus Beef's BB.
I got you, baby.
That's short for best beef.
Be right back, baby.
Oh, hold on. It looks like BB's going up, and away.
Oh, we're gonna need a bigger grill.
Go big and go home. And if it's not certified, it's not the best.
Seeley, Hofer, and Anderson is scheduled to hit for Beresford in their half of the 6th inning. Ben Seeley's 0 for 2. Bunkers misses on the first pitch outside. Seeley a foul out to first and a ground out to short. That one outside, ball 2. Fouled away. Popped up in the infield. Bunkers can't get to it. Falls foul. Two balls, 2 strikes to Seeley. This one's hit to Stubbe, who cannot field it. Seeley will reach on an error. Kind of a soft liner that died in front of him. Couldn't quite pick it up cleanly. We'll bring up Mason Hofer. 0 for 2. Lined out to second and a strikeout. His 2 at bats so far. Outside, ball 2. Seeley back in time over at first. Now up and in, ball 3. And a 4-pitch walk puts the first 2 batters on base. Lucas Anderson will come up, and we might have a pitching change here before Anderson steps to the plate. So we'll take a break. Back the 6th inning here on the Big Sioux Media Sports Network.
Dell Rapids Realty is the preferred hometown local real estate company of choice. Serving eastern South Dakota, broker-owner Cody Burgraff and Dell Rapids Realty have the answer to all of your real estate needs, whether you're buying, selling, or investing. If you're in the market for residential, commercial, agriculture, or investment property and want the most knowledgeable, experienced, aggressive, problem-solving broker working for you, then call Cody Burgraff and Dell Rapids Realty today for complete confidence that as a client of Dell Rapids Realty LLC, you will see results, not excuses, producing, not pretending. Dell Rapids Lumber, located at 1208 North Highway 77 in Dell Rapids, is your one-stop shop for all of your home improvement needs. They also have a wide variety of decking options to choose from, so you're sure to find something that fits your needs. They have everything you need to complete your home improvement projects, from lumber and hardware to paint and tools. They only sell the highest quality products, so you can be confident that your home improvement project will be a success. Come on down to Dell Rapids Lumber today and let them help you make your home improvement dreams a reality. Check out Adam Jones Plumbing and Drain Cleaning for any of your plumbing needs. Stop asking your husband to fix that leaky bathroom sink. Call Adam. Leaking water heater? Call Adam. Finally getting that bathroom you have always wanted? Call Adam. Adam Jones Plumbing and Drain Cleaning is a top-rated plumber local to Dell Rapids, servicing southeastern South Dakota. Adam Jones Plumbing and Drain Cleaning proudly supports Dell Rapids Warriors.
Owen Bullock coming in to pitch for Dell Rapids. This one's fouled. The first pitch from Bullock by Lucas Anderson. Another bunt attempt. This one's dropped in front of Mason. Throw over to first in time. Good sacrifice bunt by Anderson. Moves the runners up. Top of the order, Evan Rosheim to the plate. It's 1-4-2. Ground over to third. Peppo can't handle it. Second error of the inning here for Dell Rapids will bring home a run, as Seeley will score. Ashton Overly to the plate. So we have a quick chat between Mason and Bullock. One out, one run in, no hits, a couple of errors defensively for Dell Rapids. Bullock comes set. Missing outside for a ball. Rosheim staying at first. And that one's going to be lined into center field. Brings home another run. First hit of the inning. An RBI single. Hit number 6 for Beresford. Looking to try to climb back into this one. That one's going to kick away from Mason. Runners advance on the wild pitch. Ethan Bobzine, 1 for 3. Fielder's choice, infield fly, and a double. Can pull Beresford here within a few runs. Big hit, but he takes a pitch inside corner for a strike, 1-1. Fly ball out into left field. LeBrun's got it. Going to get it back into the middle of the infield. Sacrifice fly as Rosheim will score. Oberly stays at second. 2 outs now in the inning. 3 runs in for Beresford. Schoenfelder to the plate. Takes a strike. Schoenfelder is 1 for 3. An RBI single with a couple of lineouts to left. Bullock trying to get Dells off the field here. Popped up. Left side. Pepple has got it. That'll end it. Beresford does pick up 3 runs. 1 hit in the inning. 2 errors. And they leave 1. To the bottom of the 6th, it is 9-5. The Big Sioux Media Sports Network.
Dell Rapids Lumber, located at 1208 North Highway 77 in Dell Rapids, is your one-stop shop for all of your home improvement needs. They also have a wide variety of decking options to choose from, so you're sure to find something that fits your needs. They have everything you need to complete your home improvement projects, from lumber and hardware to paint and tools. They only sell the highest quality products, so you can be confident that your home improvement project will be a success. Come on down to Dell Rapids Lumber today and let them help you make your home improvement dreams a reality. Check out Adam Jones Plumbing and Drain Cleaning for any of your plumbing needs. Stop asking your husband to fix that leaky bathroom sink. Call Adam. Leaking water heater? Call Adam. Finally getting that bathroom you have always wanted? Call Adam. Adam Jones Plumbing and Drain Cleaning is a top-rated plumber, local to Dell Rapids, servicing southeastern South Dakota. Adam Jones Plumbing and Drain Cleaning proudly supports Dell Rapids Warriors.
I'm Hunter with Larson Insurance. We're an independent agency out of Sioux Falls, South Dakota here. Typically, people are calling us because the rates keep going up. We know that nobody wants to deal with insurance and nobody wants to take the time to switch. I'm gonna do the hard work for you, offer great customer service, and looking forward to hearing from you.
Bottom of the 6th inning. I believe it will be Bunkers. Will now act as the DH. Heinitz and LeBrun due up. Dell Rapids leading 9-5. Beresford is picking up 3 runs in the top half of the 6th inning. Bunkers 1 for 2, a single, a ground out, and a walk. Pops the first one up to the right side. And it's a fair ball, a single for Bunkers. Hit number 11. Kind of an interesting infield single there for Bunkers. Jake Heinitz looking for his first hit, 0 for 2 in the ball game. First one in there for a strike. Runner goes, and a stolen base. It's Wolf with the stolen base, coming in to run for Bunkers. Curveball in there, strike 2. This one's tapped to short. Safe on the infield single. Wolf recognizes nobody paying attention to him, will score on the infield single. No RBI. Bring up Lincoln LeBrun. Strike called. And safe is the call at second. On the steal by Heinitz. A swing and a miss. LeBrun 0 for 3. Foul out to first and a couple of strikeouts. And he'll go down swinging for the first out. Carson Mason to the plate. Throw back to second. And it's back in safely. Pitch is high to Mason. Mason 2 for 3, fly out to center, a double and a single. And he's got himself a third hit as he lines this one into left center field. That'll drive home a run. Mason will stop at first. Give him an RBI. And now Owen Bullock as the batter. Came in for Stubbe to pitch. Stubbe came out. And the first pitch is a strike. Fouled away. Gonna get out of play. 0-2 the count. Throw over to first. Back in time is going to be, I believe that is Brandenburg running formation. That one missing to Bullock, 1-2. And up high, ball 2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Second out. Top of the order coming up, Jackson Pepple to the plate. Pepple 3 for 3. 3 singles and walk. He's been on base every time. And make it 5 for 5. Pepple picks up his 4th single. Brandenburg over to third. And now Drake Eastman to the plate. Eastman 0 for 2. Four more hits in the inning here for Dell Rapids. That one's up high for a ball. Double steal. Run will come home. Pepple advancing to third. Got 12 runs on 14 hits, a couple of errors for Dell Rapids, unofficially. This next one is low. Beresford 5 runs on 6 hits, got them for 4 errors. That one's fouled down the line. Pepple diving out of the way at third base. Foul out of play. 2-2. Ground ball to second. And that'll be out number 3. Dell Rapids picks up 3 runs in the inning. They had 4 hits. And they leave 1 on base. We head to the top half of the 7th as Dell Rapids leads 12-5 on the Big Sioux Media Sports Network.
Norby's is your hometown bar and grill that supports local. Stop in at 329 East 4th Street to check out their daily specials. They have pizza and drink combos on Monday, $1 wing special on Tuesday, and all-day burger specials on Wednesday. All ages are welcome at Norby's, and while there, check out their brand new menu. They also have specials while playing all of your hometown games. Find them on Facebook at Norby's Bar and Grill. Norby's, located at 329 East 4th Street in Dell Rapids.
I started out here 31 years ago with, I didn't know where I was going to head, and I started out at the bottom, and now I'm the area manager, and it's because guys like Rob and Rick have a belief in me and what I do, and I take that with me every day to work, and I try to pass that on to my co-workers, that, you know, it's a great place to work, and my heart is in this place. It has been since the first day I started out here.
$12-5. Last chance for Beresford here in the top half of the 7th inning. Will be Henderson, Voss, and Seeley face Bullock. First pitch low for a ball, 1-0. Henderson is 1 for 2. Single, a walk. So a fly out to right. And he'll take a strike. 1-1. One drops low, 2 balls, 1 strike. And again, low, ball 3. That one finds the zone as he comes back with a strike. Full count, 3-2 on Henderson. Swing and a miss. And the throw too high. So we'll have a strikeout reaching on an error. So drop third strike. Reach. Case and Voss to the plate. Outside for ball 1. Voss 0 for 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball. Voss a ground out to third. Fielder's choice ground ball as well. Also has a walk. Swings again at the high fastball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hit to Eastman at short. Flip to second for 1. Throw to first in time. A 6-4-3 double play. Down to the final out now. As Ben Seeley steps in 0 for 3. Did reach on an error in his last at bat. First pitch low and away for a ball. Got Peppel over at second base. Bunkers at third after that pitching change last inning. Outside ball 2. And we're going to have a hit by a pitch. Bring up Mason Hofer. Hofer 0 for 2. First one is a little high. Oh, first strikeout, line out to second, and a walk. Taps this one foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. And Dell Rapids trying to wrap this up, make it 11 straight victories. Bullock spikes that one in the dirt. Runner will advance to second. 2-1 on Hofer. And now inside ball 3. Inside corner. Count is full. 3-2 on Hofer. And low, ball 4. The runners on first and second here at the top of the 7th. Lucas Anderson will come to the plate. He is also 0 for 2. Dell Rapids trying to get work out of this, get out of this ball game with the win. So quick discussion here on the mound. Bullock be ready to face Anderson, the number 9 hitter. Up high, ball 1. Foul ball at the plate. Ground ball. Bunkers will touch third. Unassisted to end the ball game. No runs, no hits, 1 error, 2 left. That'll do it. Here from Rickman Field, Beresford, 5 runs, 6 hits, 4 errors. We got Dell Rapids, 12 runs, 14 hits, 3 errors in the ball game. Dell Rapids will take the victory 12-5 as they win their 11th straight. That'll wrap it up here for us from Rickman Field. Thank you for joining us here on the Big Sioux Media Sports Network. I'm Matt Larson, wishing you a great rest of your Wednesday night.